So you're going to need to get all the dimensions that you can. Of course, I'm sure you've thought about the main, height, width, depth, and stuff like that, but consider you're going to have to know how far apart these circles are. So you can't measure to the centers, but you can get edge to edge like this, and then you can get that same dimension, should be the same for all of them across. Or you could, you also need to get how far they are from the edge here, how far they are from the edge here. You could get in between if you wanted, or just measure from the outside. Either one will work, whether you're going to use measuring in between here or measuring in between the two circles there. You can get the heights of them with the step function, or you can just subtract overall height minus the box height. Now there is a lot to measure on the bottom, and I hope you can catch everything. You've got to get the diameters here. All three of these are the same. You need to get the thickness of that wall, which is thinner than this wall, I think, and how far down it is, the depth of the inside. And then if you look, there's these little small little dents, they're like rectangles. It's like a 2x1 rectangle. So I think if you can measure how wide it is, it's half that on this dimension. And then you can use the dial calipers to measure how far over it is from this outer edge. So you're going to have to get several dimensions for that. But you only need to know how far it is over, because it should be the same for all the ones in the corner. And then how far over the ones are in the middle. And so you just need those two dimensions and then their size dimension, and then you can replicate the whole thing across. Of course, when you're done, don't forget that the top of it does say Lego, so you're going to have to play with the dimension tool, or not the dimension tool, but the tool for putting in text. But you don't have to measure anything really there. You can kind of eyeball it and make sure to make it italics. But I'm going to take a look at what you've put in your notebook and kind of help you if you've missed any of the dimensions and kind of help you find those.